The other day I posted a video called The Ambitious Card. In it, I make a few mistakes just with holding the card. I dropped a few at some point. But people saw this and thought that it was part of the trick. So I'm posting this video as a video in response to my other one. Hopefully I will make less mistakes this time. And I'm just going to redo a few parts of the trick that people were concerned with. So I'll begin by shuffling, as I always do. There we go, it's well shuffled. Okay. Now I take a look at the top card. In this case, it's the Nine of Spades. So what I do is I take that card off the top of the deck and slide it right there into the middle. As clean as I can. However, as soon as I square up the deck, we see that the Nine of Spades is right back on top. In fact, I can even cut the deck. I can take the Nine of Spades right off the top, stick it down here, and then, see here. That seemed kind of suspicious, so I'll give you another look at the card, so you know I'm not trying to cheat you. Now I'll slide this card in right over here. I'll slide this whole pack in right over here. So there's the Nine of Spades, stuck between a pack that is itself sandwiched in the middle of the pack. Now I just square the whole thing up, take a look at the top card, and we see that it too is the Nine of Spades. So it seems like no matter what I do, I just can't get rid of this Nine of Spades. So here, I will take the Nine of Spades off the top of the deck and set Pavlov there to guard it. Okay? However, this Nine of Spades is so powerful that it can jump all the way from over here back to the top of the deck. Ready? There it is. Now, here, I'm going to put this 9 in face up. Okay? Let's see if I can get it in there. There we go. And I square the whole thing up. Okay. Now I just riffle the deck, and I have to wave my hand over it. There's the Nine of Spades right back on top. And not only has the Nine of Spades jumped to the top of the deck again, but it is turned blue. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, if this is the Nine of Spades here, what card is it that Pavlov is guarding over there? Well, why don't we take a look? See, it's not the Nine of Spades, but the Queen of Hearts. Now, let's see. What else can I do to make this trick any better? Well, here. I will take the Queen of Hearts off the top of the deck, slide it into the middle. Now, as I'm sure some of you have noticed, this card is no longer the blue Nine of Spades, but it is turned red again. Because, you know, I can't really have just one blue card and a whole deck of red, so I figured it would be best if I changed it back. And if you don't believe me, you'll see that there is not one blue card in this whole deck.